Alright you guys, good morning. This is how I start every single day. 7:30, I'm heading to the boat. So today, I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of what I do on a daily basis. A lot of it you may expect, a lot of it you may not expect. But we're getting ready for a wedding and we got a lot of work to do, so let's have a good time today. All right, you guys, so here's the marina. This is where we keep our big boat. Come inside here. So I'll show you guys a few of the cool features on the boat. I'm gonna turn on some lights. Turn on all the lights in here. Make sure all my bulbs are on. One of my biggest pet peeves are when some of my lights go out. So right now we've got a good friend of mine, Kobe Money. He has a company called All Hooked Up. He's doing all of our audio video system, all of our electronics upstairs on the bridge, new TV, Wi-Fi, DirecTV, everything. And a boat like this is really designed to travel and fish. We do a lot of blue marlin fishing, and check this out. So, look at this. Bam! That's all my light tackle. Talicas, torsos, spinners, ready to go. And it's pretty cool being in the surveillance business. We've got the whole entire boat under 24-hour surveillance, which gives you a really good peace of mind that all of your assets are safe. So let's go downstairs. I'll show you what it looks downstairs. That's like a captain's berth, master stateroom, big old head. Look at that, there I am. How you guys doing? And the whole reason I'm filming with that little GoPro is because my normal little Sony camera broke, so I gotta get a new one. And washer, dryer, storage, more bunks, and more fishing gear. But I got a ton of work to do on the boat. We've got a lot of things pulled apart right now because we're doing a lot of work. So I'll go through my list, figure out what I've got to do, and get to work. So I'll give you guys updates throughout the day, what I've got going on. A lot of fun. All right, so here we are running errands. I am at Birdsall Marine, and we're gonna be picking up a few things for the boat. It's a pretty amazing place, check this out. It's like a captain's paradise in here. All right, so these are called welcome aboards. Check it out. And for example, on the boat, when people are going from the dock to the boat, they want to be able to reach out and grab this, get on the boat. Well, it's pretty cool that they came up with this design, but I want to put a chain in between the two that says, this is a private boat, it's under surveillance, please stay off. Just giving people a warning that, hey, we take a lot of care of this boat, you know, please stay off of it. So I'm trying to talk Bobby Birdsall right now into putting an eye loop on the top so we can run a chain from one to the other. We'll see if it works. There's a lot of negotiating that goes into being a good captain. This is the fun part of my day. This was totally unset up. Bobby had no idea I was coming. I haven't seen this guy in 10 years, but awesome business. So the funny thing is, I showed up here, no one had any idea I was coming. So if you guys happen to need something from Birdsall, I would highly suggest calling and planning it out, because Bobby may kill me for just showing you this just happening like that. Dude, thank you very, very much. That's awesome work. So that pretty much worked like a charm. Now I gotta pay for it and head back to the boat. In all honesty, I just couldn't have believed that they were gonna stop what they were doing, put a guy on my project, and have him knock it out. He had absolutely no clue I was coming down here. So that was really, really cool. Now I'm gonna jump back on the interstate and head back to the boat. All right, so I'm back at the boat, and one of the issues I'm having here is pelicans on the boat, and pelicans poop a lot, so we gotta fix that. All right, so back in the car, and I'm going to pick Sarah up because I just got the injectors changed on my truck. I got like a full tranny flush, changed all the filters on the tranny. So I got to run over, pick Sarah up, take her, pay for the truck, and then I've got to run down to get our step box and part of our fighting chair finished by our varnish guy. So it's like just one of those madhouse crazy days. And everybody that sees me talking to this GoPro, like in other cars, they're looking at me like, dude, what's that guy's deal? But whatever, it's just the way we roll. Boom.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys. I've been busting tail trying to get the house ready for my parents to get here.
Looks like the maids have been busting their tail too.
Oh my god. And there's 3 people showed up, and I mean, I've never seen our patio door so clean.
Really?
Honey, they scrubbed the like the where it slides, the track where it's like spotless. I'm very impressed. I've never had anybody clean ever in my life for me.
Oh, there she is. The beast. Won't be smoking anymore.
Now you gotta get some bigger tires.
Oh God, now I need bigger tires. All right, I gotta go pay this. Okay, so which one of y'all need to be flogged first?
Oh, just do mine.
All right, so I'm having an issue with my freshwater pump, and for some reason I keep losing prime. I'm losing pressure. So I've changed all the water filters, and I keep losing prime. So just talked to Gary Peel from Peel Graphics. He needs me to bring him a check, and this afternoon I'm gonna get down to business and figure this whole thing out, but I'll show you around. That's our generator. These are twin 1,900 horsepower Caterpillars. They're the C32 Acerts. Has a whole lot of horsepower. Come back this way. These are our gears. That's a shaft. That shaft runs straight back to a propeller. Got them on both sides. Now, in case of a, if you were leaking a lot of water, this is where you're picking up raw water to keep the engine cool. You could shut that off and open this, and then the engine would essentially suck all the water out of the engine room. But there's a lot of punch out items left to do. Cleaning up this engine room is a big job of mine. Big job. So, gotta go give Gary Peel a check, and then I'll be back. All right, and the journey continues. Dropping off more money. Nothing costs more than owning a sport fishing boat. That's the man right there.
I wore it out.
That's Gary Peel right there.
How you doing?
He just hooked me up.
Absolutely.
He just hooked me up and got me new Blue Marlin.
I don't give
lure.
out my lures to just anybody.
Exactly. But no. Hey, can you show me on your computer some of the stuff you got laid out for Olivia Rose? This right here. This who did all the graphics. He's doing all our shirts, our oval decals, everything. No, but what I've been doing is I'm doing a whole video on the life. What goes
The
into
life
a
and
day
time of Olivia Rose.
of Olivia Rose. That's correct. That's correct. No, but he made the whole transom. So show him a little bit about what you're doing.
There's your transom.
There it is. He laid it all out, made it look pretty, and it really came out good. But no, you know, for a long time they made these lures here, and that will be running on one of my long riggers for sure.
That matches the name.
Yeah, same color, matches the name, and they don't make these anymore, so I'm pretty stoked. But anyway, I've got to go pick up parts for my chair, and then back to the boat. And here we are pulling up to Release Marine. These people make really, really, really cool equipment. You're gonna love it. Like, hi, are you guys selling any fighting chairs?
No. Follow me.
The one and only Shellfish.
Stop it. I do not want to be on camera.
Oh, you're gonna be on the daily video for sure. She's a nutcase, y'all. She's a nutcase. I've known her for years and years and years, and if anyone knows the boating and marine industry, this young lady right here absolutely does. And she works for Release Marine. And the race continues, you guys. I'm like a Robert Arrington's courier service / boat captain / I don't know, who knows what else, but it's been pretty crazy. Actually, it's a really productive day. I'm gonna have to sit down and think at the end of the day of exactly what all I've gotten done, but getting the pieces to the fighting chair so we can have them, you know, slightly repaired. Well, there's only a slight problem. We'll have it fully repaired, and then head back to the boat after I drop these off with Dave Hawk. Hopefully this is the last time I've got to go and come from the marina today. It's been crazy, but we're getting it done. All right, you guys, so it has been like the most wild and crazy day ever. From beginning to end, you guys have been right here and seen a lot of what I've done. And I hope you understand that being a captain and taking care of a big boat takes so much more than just showing up to the boat and driving. There's just a ton of work. It's 8:33, we're just now getting done. Sarah's actually in the car over there, and we're gonna go back to my house and try to figure out what we're gonna eat. It's Tuesday night, so we've got to do a Tasty Tuesday video, but I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do yet. So, when we know, you'll know. All right, so I am worn out and I don't have anything readily accessible to cook. So, I'm gonna call my buddy Paul. Hey, Paul.
What's happening?
Hey, you have any of that sausage you've been telling me about?
I
What's the name of that stuff?
do. Boerewors. The official name, B-O-E-R-E. W-O-R-S, Boerewors. Why?
Because me and Sarah, I've been working all day. It's almost 9 o'clock. And I'm supposed to do a Tasty Tuesday, and I was like, I don't know what I have, and I'm on the verge of failure. And I just remembered you telling me about it, and if you know,
You can postpone Tasty Tuesday to, delayed Wednesday.
never, 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 never. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea what to expect, but I've got out some seasoning. I got out some bread, and I'm gonna get out a couple plates.
Come on, out. Out.
Shark Tank.
Out. Hey, Marlon.
Tebow.
Hold on, Robert. Marlon, Tebow. Marlon, Tebow. Marlon.
Hey,
Marlon.
out.
Come on. Marlon.
Tebow, out.
Tebow.
He listened. There he is.
Surprise for you.
Hey, Paul.
We've got a little tiny camera.
Y'all
how I've always promised?
Hush! What have you always promised?
South African sausage.
You just came over to see Sarah.
Ooh, this is like fresh stuff.
How many days left till you get married?
Hi, Paul.
We're getting married in the morning.
There we go. Alright, so
10.
this is traditional South African sausage. We call it Boerewors. Boerewors means farmer sausage.
Farmer sausage.
And it's all natural.
And it's like fresh.
And-
Dog. Nice.
handmade.
Handmade too.
Handmade.
What goes into it?
Beef, about 75%. And pork belly. Pork belly, which is basically bacon.
Yeah.
And no artificial fat added to that. It's just the natural fat that's on the animal. As far as spices go, nutmeg, coriander, little bit of salt and pepper, obviously, and cloves, a little bit of cloves. That's it.
Miss Annie, I'm sure you're loving this right now. So one of our most eccentric and cool subscribers is Annie from Durban, South Africa.
Oh boy, okay. Now, this is gonna have her mouth watering, I'm pretty damn sure. Sorry, Annie. Have you got tongs, by the way?
Oh yeah.
I need
Sorry.
a set of tongs
That was
to
my
run
bad.
outside and just keep the...
We are going to get to use some Everglades.
You cooked the whole? Oh yeah, I guess there's a lot of meat there.
Literally.
Literally. Keep it simple. Enjoy the flavors of the meat. Alright, I kind of spread it out to make it
Oh,
good
it
flow.
smells good.
But I'd spread it around the fire. I didn't want to burn it too quickly, but you can see
That smells so good.
Yep.
He will too. He ate 3 cobs of corn the other day.
So our onions are all done.
Beautifully glazed.
Nice.
And you basically boil off all the juices and things.
Wow, look at that.
So what's happening here is on your grill, sometimes your grill is going to damage the casing
Right?
of the meat, and when it damages the casing of the meat, that's okay. The fat is just oozing out naturally and you're losing the fat, so not a big deal. But if it does build up, sometimes on the sausage you'll see it build up a lot, and take a toothpick or a little fork or something small and just go poke and just before you serve it. You want to try and keep the moisture in there as much as you can.
Okay, now, what if there's some South Africans in this area that want to get some of this from you? Oh, we're open.
A lot of them do.
All of my Wisconsin brat-loving fans would love the smell of this.
So let's just do something like that. Right there.
Looks pretty good to me.
Almost. You see a little
Yeah,
bit of
no,
pink in the
that's
middle.
great.
I mean, some people freak out about it, but me
Yeah.
personally.
Looks great to me.
Okay, let's go get a plate from some. So typically in a hot dog, what you're going to do is just put like you do a normal hot dog, a long one, but because we've got a little wide bun, you're going to take two short pieces like that. Another little short piece like that. Put those both on there like that. And then come over to the good stuff. Sorry. And get a little bit of that.
Would sauerkraut taste good on it?
You probably could. You want to do liberal dosing of onions if you like onions. And that's just caramelized, so all that does is make it sweet and tasty.
Yeah,
Now, if you
yeah,
like
yeah.
ketchup, just have a go with the ketchup. And
Come on, honey. Taste it.
Is that yours?
No, that's yours.
Yeah, okay.
different.
Really good.
Really?
It's really good.
Now you guys realize she's like from Wisconsin, land of the
Brats
bratwurst.
are my thing.
Yeah.
This is really good.
This is for the cameraman. So I'm going to do this for a second.
Right off the bat, you can taste the clove. You can taste that clove.
The
Coriander.
roasted coriander.
Yeah, the coriander. Got a great
But not spicy. It's not
No,
spicy
not
at all. There's
spicy. No spice at all.
but very flavorful.
Very, very good.
So you're getting it as raw as I'd normally cook it. I wouldn't normally cook it, like that. Typically, my wife, for instance, she likes it a little bit better. But it's cooked through. It's completely cooked through. So it's just juicy. It's very juicy now.
It's perfect.
Wow.
That is good. That's really good.
That's good stuff right there.
I like how we're not even eating at the table.
I know.
No time.
That's awesome.
And we didn't even say grace.
I know. So, Boerewors.
Boerewors.
Boerewors. Boerewors. To everybody out there from South Africa, my sister-in-law is South African, Paul's South African. You guys, thank you so much. This was like, I hope you guys understand how serious of a raw day this is. I got up, went to work, ran all kinds of errands, got all kinds of stuff done, and you were there for almost all
Everyone's
of it.
gonna think I sit around all day. Okay, I was prepping because my parents are coming down from Wisconsin tomorrow. So I'm getting all the groceries we need, getting the house tidied up, running, getting things ready.
And now I'm gonna eat the rest of this, say goodbye to Paul, and go edit. Because there's a chance I can get this done by midnight. And if I do, then I'll have it up as soon as I can. You guys, thank you so much. Please subscribe and check out ingle-usa.com. What is it?
Ingle-USA.
Yes.
Ingle-usa.com. And
We have the world's best coolers, refrigerators, freezers, cooler boxes, new cooler bag. Stock later this week a really cool backpack cooler bag.
so he's a great friend, he's a great businessman, and he makes a great product. Thank you all so much. Please subscribe, tell all your friends about it, share it on your social media, and we're out.
Oh, you didn't let me do it.